Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to work on 3 pairs of little side cutters. They actually work pretty good. I mean, I could leave them just the way they are, but I want to clean them up. I'm probably going to blue and polish all 3 of them, and this one's got some heavy rust pitting on it. And this one's got a, I like the way this is angled sharp. These are good when you got in close wiring up against a box or something small, and it looks like it's damaged to the tip. Anyways, I'm gonna soak them in some rust remover just for a little bit. Yeah, I've got some Rust-Oleum, I don't know what this stuff is called, I can't remember now. Rust-Oleum Rust Away. It says 30 minutes. And then rinse them in water. It's a little aggressive. I use it, I like it. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, the stuff's been sitting almost an hour. So I wanted to see what it looks like. First, let me find my good old brush. Alright, my good old brush. Yeah, this one's still got a lot of rust still on it. This one's the one that had deep pitting on it, I think. Just going to brush it off a little bit and then soak it back. The other ones I'll probably take out. Yeah, there's still some heavy. This one's going to take a lot of cleaning. And this is the one's the favorite one, I think. It's the one I wanted. Oh man, look at the rust in the teeth. Huh. A lot of rust in here too. Check that out. Okay. Well, let's just set that in there to soak a little longer and get the other ones out. Yeah, these didn't have much rust at all. They cleaned up pretty good. I don't even know if they're a name brand or not. I didn't look that close. Well, hang on a second. This might be a Diamond Alloy company. Let me see. Hang on. I'm trying to 959. No. Yes. 556. Can't see. We'll soak that in some water. Got some water behind me. Let's see, where's the other one in here? There it is. Wait a minute. Oh shoot. I didn't realize this other one had this much rust on it. So they both had pretty good amount of rust. Yep. Yeah, it had a pretty good amount of rust on it, looks like. And I think this one handles was painted black. There's a lot of black on it. Or was a lot of black on it. You like to find them with good quality tool, with, you know, made good quality metal. Take your time cleaning them up, last your lifetime. This says drop forward on it. All right, I'm gonna let these two soak some more, and then we'll come back to them. I ain't got this acid on my hand. I should be wearing gloves. All right, guys, it is a diamond alloy brand. Looks like S56, and these are in really nice shape. I think what I'm going to do is put them on the fiber wheel here. I'm just going to put them on the fiber wheel. I think I'm just going to polish this whole thing, and I don't want to get rid of the diamond alloy because some of the lettering is already not stamped very well. All in all, it's in real good shape. It had a little bit of pitting right here, but I think these will feel real nice, and the cutter's good. So let me run them over this little wheel here. Alright guys, that fiber wheel does a really nice job. Cleans it up real good, almost to a polish. But I'm going to go ahead and finish the handles. I got to put some gloves on. I should be wearing gloves anyways. But once I get this done with the fiber wheel, I'll go to the polishing wheel, and this is going to look like a nice pair. It's really going to look good. Alright, now this one's the one I just had some heavy pitting, and it's the one that's angled. I like this cut. But I'm going to run it over the belt sander, a 1x30, just to get some of the pitting off of it. It's just so heavily pitted. I'm probably going to blue this whole one, but take some pitting off. That's what I want to do. Alright guys, on this one's the one that's really sharp angled. If you look at the cutter, it's tight at the top and it gaps at the base. And I don't know if that was done purposely. It's Japanese made, True Test, and I'm thinking this is a lower quality because the handle, I think, had a rubber handle on it. It's too thin. It's not the diameter of the handle on this diamond alloy is twice what this one is. So that can't hurt anything. What I'm going to do, is I'm going to try to take some metal off with a file. What I really need to do probably ought to put it in the vise and do that. Let me stick this in the vise, and I'm going to just slowly take a little metal off and see if I can't get that gap evened out. Alright, be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to polish one, the diamond alloy. That one is definitely worth this tool quality steel on this. Long before Snap-on come along, Diamond Alloy and Horseshoe Company, or Diamond Alloy was Diamond Tool and Horseshoe Caulk Company. They were long before Snap-on or some of the other brands. The tool quality on this is it right here. You can feel the heaviness and the weight. If you run across any diamond alloy, it's kind of, to me, those are like Proto. Proto I'm very fond of, and diamond alloy. Okay, I'm just gonna blue these. Yeah, why not? We'll just blue these. These are both Japanese. One is better quality than the other. And I'm not sure if it's due to age, but this one had a handle at one time. I should have went ahead and polished it, but there's so much pitting, I really don't care. They're just good to use tools, that's all they are. And I can't see chunking them or putting more time. The diamond alloy, of course, to me is worth it. It's a good quality steel. I'm not saying that this Japanese steel is poor. Actually, some of the Japanese tools are very well made. Some of the early ones weren't as good as the newer ones. When I was a kid, Japanese tools were looked down upon as not being good quality. It's funny because some of the Japanese tools, or some of the some of the Craftsman's tools were made in Japan. And for those of you out there who still think Craftsman made their own tools, they never made tools. Craftsman never made anything. It was all contracted out, certain specifics. Yeah, these ought to turn out pretty nice. These ought to turn out really nice. This one here, I like just because I like the cutter, the way it cuts. It just had so much pitting in it. It'd have been, I was already taking a lot of metal off. And I don't need pieces of art. I want good used tools. I want something that's functional. And here I go. As long as it cuts, opens and closes, operates like it should, it's going to be a good quality tool. I mean, this stuff's not made for cutting 1-inch cable. Come on. And those of you idiots out there that like cutting 1-inch cable or bolts and stuff with these little side cutters, little cutters like this, you deserve your tools to be ruined. Use the tool for the job. Somebody out there is going to say, well, you can't afford it. Well, Find good used tools. Clean them up. De-rust them, whatever you can. A lot of these old junk tools out here are worth the effort and the time. Even if they aren't Snap-on, where everybody, oh my God, I get tired of hearing everybody looking for Snap-on tools. I like Proto. This is one of my favorites. I've always liked Proto. In diamond alloy. Let these sit for a little bit. Come back and we'll steel wool them. Let's go over some little steel wool. Some 4/0 steel wool. Make this look a little shiny. I was told to use a little oil, but something like this, I didn't think it was really necessary to make it look, 100%. I don't want a piece of art, I want a good used tool. So when I get, I think I have a pair of channel locks I want to clean up, and when I go to clean them, I'll probably pour a little oil on them and do like Big Life says and use a little bit of oil. There's a guy he's got a little YouTube channel, Big Life. You look at, he made a vise stand. Man, I like that vise stand. That is awesome. Speaking of, I need to pull my plasma cutter out and hook it up. Had it 3 years, still haven't used it yet. I need to cut a hatchet. All right, do the other one. We finish this up and see what we get. All right, ladies and gentlemen, wiped them down pretty good. Hands are filthy. Let me dry this wax off of this one. I like, if I don't have the handles that are plastic, I can't remember what Channel Lock calls their plastic. But anyways, the coated handles, I love the coated handles. But if I don't have coated handles, I like smooth metal like this. Just smooth, polished metal. It's easy on the hand, especially when it's wax. It's smooth, it works really well. The polished handles for me are probably the best way to go. Check that out. Still has the horseshoe, Diamond Horseshoe Company. These are excellent. This is a piece of, what is this? 18 gauge wire maybe? Cuts good. Good quality. Now this one, it's drop forged. The jaw looks like it's damaged. It's not. This, I might have a magnet now to get all the hair off of this thing. But it's pitted, but it's older one because of the embellishment. This is probably 1960s, late 60s, early 70s. It does say Japan on it. Drop forge. And it's the same style as the diamond alloy. The head cutter head is just slightly small on the diamond. But there again, this one cuts. I'm not complaining. Now this one, it's still got a gap. I didn't get all the gap out. I probably, if I worked more at it, I could probably do it. But the intent with these, I've been in a couple of situations where you had to get real close up against, just up against like a dash or a counter. I didn't need the whole base of the cutter. I just needed the tip of the cutter. That is where this comes in handy. Right at the base, just like that. Aha, look at that. It's not cutting right. Look at there. It's leaving. Oh, maybe it is cutting. It came off. It's leaving a little hair. Yeah. Oh, no, yes, it is cutting it off. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, it's working. So, all right. It doesn't cut. Yeah, there's a difference. There definitely is a difference. Look at there. Yeah, you can definitely tell a difference. So this, I didn't do a good job. That left a little bitty hair on there. So I might come back with a file and try to little more work on this one. I don't care. This one is the one I wanted, this diamond alloy. All right, guys, there you go. 3, what are they, 6-inch? 6-inch cutters, diagonal cutters. One is more diagonal than the others. And they're free. Free, ladies and gentlemen. So I've got about an hour's worth of my time, and that right there is worth the $20 bill all day long. I don't know what Channel Lock sells theirs for, but it's diamond alloy, it's old steel. This is an S56. Don't know what they sell used, probably $8–10 bucks. All I know is it looks good, looks new. It's not pitted. It's in good shape. And then I got 2 others. I actually keep a pair of these and a pair of needle nose in my vehicles in the glove box. If you guys ever have to take out a pair of or take out a fuse out of a fuse box panel or a block, that's where needle nose comes in handy. And if you got to snip a wire or something, trailer wire, I've had to rewire a trailer on the fly, and these come in handy. But anyways, 3 tools. 2 of them work very well. One, I'm probably have to do a little more work to it, but it does cut. And I don't know. Was it worth the time? Yeah, for me it was. Free tool's a free tool. I don't care who you are, and to get some good quality tools right now, it's kind of hard to beat. I went to Walmart yesterday and just looked down the tool aisle there, and even at Walmart the prices are going up. I was surprised at how expensive socket sets at Walmart were. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, thumbs down. I hope you like what it did. If not, well, there's not a lot I can do about it. I did it, and I'm very satisfied. Nice little set of cutters right here. The others are bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye out for old tools, junk tools. Pick them up when you can see them. Prices are going up as we speak. Y'all have a good day.